Hello, this is Gary Seal with Trucon Communications and Consulting. Today, I want to talk to sales managers, owners, business development managers, vice presidents of sales, branch managers, or anybody who might be hiring a salesperson in the near future. This is one of the most critical decisions you're going to make for the short term and especially the long term. So let's step through several process steps that I think will be beneficial to you, and then you can take them or leave them. I would encourage you to take them. Number one, have a very thorough job description written out so that you can screen resumes for the I've got to have type criteria. Perhaps it's a technical education, previous experience in your industry, or successes and the ability to get along with people. There are a number of things that you can see overtly on the resume and other things that you can read in between the lines. If they pass that criteria, have them come in for a screening test. You want to look for appearance, the ability to articulate themselves, energy, and attitudes. Those are the things those intangible things, I should say, that will make a difference in the long run and is simply the first step into another set of requirements. After that, I would ask them to write you a 350 to 500 word statement of why they should be your candidate of choice. After you receive that, then you'll put those people through a battery of tests. Number one is that I would ask them to take the Berkman Sales Assessment Test, which would relate their question and skill sets to other people who have been successful in your field. That's very important. Number two, I would have them take a DISC test, which is going to tell you their personality preferences and how they're going to interact with other people and other intangible things about their overall perspective on life and a selling job that you need to know. Then number three in the test, I would take Tom Rath's StrengthsFinder 2.0. That's going to give you 5 characteristics. He has 34 identified, and those top 5 are going to give you an insight into this individual's personalities and their goals and principles for life, which will be very important. That doesn't mean that your job has to be their passion, but it has to be in that set of deep internal, visceral, gut feel. This is why I'm doing this. So we're asking the question why, and these tests will give you some of the why. Those things are important. And then almost the last thing is to ask for references and be sure and pursue those references. I know that's a difficult thing. People are hard to catch. However, it's well worth your time to go through a full battery. Either get it in writing or preferably a Zoom so you can read that respondent's facial clues and the way they respond about your potential hiree. Now, what happens next is that you have a sales training responsibility specifically relating to your company, products, and the way they interact with people. I'm not going to pursue that right now. We'll do that subsequently, but that's also a hugely important aspect. Hire right, hire well, and hire for the long term. Take care.